In the locker room with Jordan Battle. Jordan, obviously you guys have a tough test on Sunday. What stands out the most about that Lions offense?
Yeah, obviously, they're very balanced, very good in the run. Got two great running backs in Jahmyr, David Montgomery. They got a great play-action game as well, so we have to have good eyes as a defense. Read our keys, play their pass first and then react to the run, as safeties, in the back seven. And then, obviously, Jared Goff, experienced quarterback. We got to be good with our pre-snap looks. Don't try not to give them the answer before the ball is snapped, and just hold our PSLs and then play from there.
When you look at a team that has skill guys in the backfield, at tight end, at wide receiver, does it start with the run game? Does it start with the pass game? Where do you start to say, all right, we got to stop this or contain this?
Yeah, obviously, previous games, we got to stop the run, contain the perimeter runs, get them the third and longs, and be able to, use our whole playbook, on third down, be able to have fun with it on third down, so it starts on first and second down, early downs, winning on the run, winning in the play action game, winning in the pass game, so we can get them the third and long situations so where we can make plays.
You guys are 2-2. In the 2 wins, someone had an interception. So I'm sensing a common theme here that if Jordan Battle gets a pick, it's going to result in a win.
Yeah, me or anybody else, whatever it takes to be +2, turnover, we need to also get some more forced fumbles. I feel like we haven't done that enough, attack the ball, whenever a receiver or anybody catches it or the running back's running it. And obviously when they throw it, we got to make some plays too.
What stands out about those running backs specifically and how they complement each other? Obviously, you said it was a key, stopping them first and foremost. I'm not sure there's a better 1-2 punch in the league.
Yeah, probably not. Obviously, you got Zero, you got Jahmyr, who's the scat guy, good cutback, good cutting back, good speed on the outside, and then you got, David, who's good in the interior runs, who also has the vision, to cut back, also be able to create explosive runs, and he's probably also going to be playing with a little edge. I looked it up. I think he's from Cincinnati, so it's going to be a fun game.
You know Jahmyr well? Were you both at Bama at the same time? I thought so. Yeah. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. What's that relationship like?
Yeah, very close. Obviously, we went to Alabama together. Our parents should always be together, because of the Alabama Connect. They kept our parents, very close. And his parents were obviously great parents, great friends to my parents because he is that's too much information. But he's a close friend, and then obviously Jahmyr as well. Yeah. Played with him, played with Terry. I don't know if Terry is playing or not, but and also played with Brian Branch as well.
I assume you're not surprised by any of their success from Jahmyr to Brian. Brian fell farther than people expected. Jahmyr goes, I think, a little earlier in the draft than people expected, and then he becomes arguably the top back in the league or one of them.
Yeah, obviously, those are all guys who always believed in, coming from Alabama, and I'm happy to see that they're doing well and thriving. I'm trying to get on their level.
Well, I'm looking forward to talking to you on Sunday after your third pick of the year and maybe a third victory.
Here we go, manifest it.
In the locker room with Orlando Brown Jr. Orlando, obviously, it's been a tough couple of weeks, but short week and a really challenging opponent here at home.
Yeah, no, it is, man. Detroit has a great defense. They got a great defensive front, which seems like every NFL team does. But I believe we got a great plan this week, man. So I'm looking forward to being able to get out there, compete with the bros, hopefully bring a win here at home in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I think you're right. It does seem like every single week it's somewhat. In this week it's Aidan Hutchinson, and he's second overall pick, and he's delivered that and then some. What stands out about him on film?
Yeah, man, a lot of things, man. But to me, I think he's got a very rare combination of talent and effort, which is not always what you see from somebody, no matter the position, man. I think he does a great job using all of his tools, and you can tell, man, he's wired different than most. But I got a ton of respect for his game.
When you are trying to bounce back from the past couple of weeks, you're still 2-2. It's early October. These seasons are long. What is the mindset? How do you personally rebound and then start to approach it in that light and not act like the sky's falling, because it's not necessarily falling.
Yeah, well, for me, man, I'm the same person every single day I come in this building, win, lose, or draw, no matter what happens. That's my approach, my mindset. So that's just the way that I take it, man, the way that I approach it. So as crazy as it sounds, nothing's going to change for me from a character standpoint, outside of putting in more effort, being a better leader, little small things like that. But the way that I see it, man, is we come in here, it's not time to hit the panic button necessarily.
You were here, obviously, in 23 when you guys lose Joe. Jake comes in. You guys stay in the playoff race throughout that month of December. So it's possible for this offense to do that and rebound. 13 points the past 2 weeks. What needs to change? What needs to improve?
I think, man, it just, it does start with us up front, man, just being able to create those running lanes, protecting as long as we need to. And then from there, just execution all around, man. Football is an 11-man sport, and, I think everybody helping everybody out is what's most important. So,
how's that rookie next to you been in Dylan? I think everyone looks at PFF, good, better, worse, whatever, and it's always that, especially when it comes to the line. But just how's it been working with him?
Yeah, it's been awesome, man. I'm a little bit, I'm not the biggest PFF guy, believe it or not, but, I can't tell you that I ever checked that or looking at that for an opponent that I'm playing or myself. But I don't know where Dylan is, but he's one of the top guards in the league right now, in my opinion, with how well he's been, how hard he's worked, how consistent he's been since the day he walked in here. So very happy and thankful to be playing next to him.
Orlando, appreciate the time. Good luck Sunday.
Always.